Going public. Are you thinking of getting your company listed on the Singapore Exchange? If you are, how do you go about doing it? And what is the role of a sponsor for a listed company? In Singapore, we have two exchange boards, the main board and the Catalist board. The Catalist board is a good choice for SMEs. It provides a conducive platform for companies who require a supportive regulatory system via a Catalist sponsor to carry out timely corporate actions. But recently, the Catalist board's rules have become more stringent.
I think for Catalyst to stay listed, I think the criteria is not as stringent compared to the main board. But having said that, we still have a sponsor actually to guide us or to supervise us that we need to ensure that we can fulfill certain criteria to be able to continue to be listed on the SGX. Because wherever we are trying to move into an arena, we will need guidance from sponsor. In fact, they are not there actually to just point out what we have done right or wrong, but they are there to tell you that you are supposed to follow certain protocol in order to move the company forward. You consult with them and they give you the right direction and actually they tailor-made the solution for you. Then it's good for a company like us to move together with them.
Profit is the focus of all businesses, but companies must make profit within rules and regulations. Companies listed on the SGX are no exception. Catalyst-listed companies must appoint sponsors to help advise and regulate their behavior to stay within the law and be compliant to SGX listing rules.
The role of a sponsor is that of a compliance advisor to listed companies. We advise the boards of listed companies of their duties and responsibilities, and we ensure that they know what are their continuing listing obligations as well as their obligations under the Corporate Governance Code. We also assess suitability of proposed directors, CFOs, and executive officers before they are appointed to the board. We help businesses to grow by acting as the sounding board for their corporate actions. We review their investment and expansion plans. We review their strategies and budgets. We are definitely looking forward to receiving a full sponsor license in the near future. And with this license, we'll be able to sponsor IPOs and reverse takeovers of companies on both the main board and as well as the Catalyst board of the Singapore Exchange. And we can also provide a role as a financial advisor to listed companies on takeovers, mergers and acquisitions, secondary fundraising, as well as a delisting.
At some point in your company's lifetime, you may want to expand your business or make acquisitions in a particular market. Acquisitions may be carried out for a number of different reasons: diversification, cutting costs, and gaining a larger market share.
I think the role of the sponsor is getting very important nowadays, and especially the rules of the Singapore Exchange is getting more stringent nowadays also. The sponsor role are important and mainly handhold the customer in terms of the guidance of the compliance, and also at the same time giving advice to the company while we expand our business or how we grow our business.
Naturally, not every company needs to be listed. Some listed companies may later find that the next step is to delist. But hopefully you've seen the potential benefits being listed can bring, so you can make an informed decision. If you have any comments or feedback, we would love to hear from you. This is Glory Ngim. See you soon.